Dot plots and stem and leaf plots. Dot plots and stem and leaf plots. A dot plot is a visual display of data using a number line and dots to represent each data point. Use the information below to create a dot plot. Quickly survey the room with the following question. Mark the results in the table below. How many screens, TV, iPad, phones, do the students in our class have in their homes? Remember, we're changing it to how many you use daily. How many you use daily. So we're going to go around the room and you are going to tell me how many you use daily. Five, 3, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 2, 6, 3. 1 second. Notice with a 3, I am putting a diagonal line that represents 5. So I had 3 as the last one, and was there one more? 6. And a 4, okay. So these are our tally marks. Now, we are going to do the frequency. How many tally marks are in each one? 1, 3, 5, 3, 2, and 4. Now we're going to take this information and we are going to make a dot plot. We have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're just creating a number line across the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For each tally mark, I am going to put a dot. We're going from this frequency table to a dot plot. So above the 1, I am going to put 1 dot. Above the 2, for screens, I'm going to put 3 dots. Above the 3, I'm going to put how many dots? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Above the 4 is going to be how many dots? 3. Above the 5 is going to be 2 dots. Above the 6 is going to be 4 dots. That is our dot plot. That was pretty easy. You can see who has the most, who has the least, who has none. Use a dot plot to answer the questions below. The Ecology Society sampled the green iguana population and made note of the length of each iguana sampled. The data is displayed in the dot plot below. So they're asking you to find the mean. To find the mean, who can tell me how to find the mean? Just raise your hand if you know how to find the mean. So to find the mean, you're going to add up all the numbers. The numbers we have are 12, 13, 14, 14, 14. 3 dots says I have represents three 14s. 14, 14, 14. I have 15, 15, 16, 16, 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, and 19. To find the mean, I need to first add all of those numbers up. Go ahead, I'm going to give you some time to add all of these numbers up. If you are watching the video, go ahead and push pause to add the numbers up. So when you add these up, who can tell me the answer? 234. 234. So now I'm going to take 234 is not my mean. I need to take it and divide the however many numbers I added together. So count how many numbers you added together. You can count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And divide by 15. $15 will go into 23 one time. 1 times 23 is 15. 23 minus 15 equals 8. Bring down my 4. 15 will go into 84 5 times. 5 times 15 is 75. 84 minus 75 is 9. Remember, this is where you add a decimal, add a 0, bring the decimal up, bring this 0 down. 15 will go into 90 6 times. So my answer is 15 and 6/10. B, what is the range? What is my biggest number? 19. What is the smallest number? 12. 19 minus 12 is 7. 19 minus 12 is 7. Now the median. The median is the middle number. So I have them listed right here on the side, already greatest to least. So I'm going to go ahead and find the median. I am cutting off the same numbers on each side. My median is 16. Now, my interquartile range. The interquartile range. I am going to take my top half, this is the lower half, and find the median of this lower half. The median of this half. 1, and my median is 14. The median of the second half, the upper half, the bigger numbers. And it is 17. So 17 minus 14 equals 3. So my IQR, interquartile range, is 3. So the other side. Now we're going to talk about stem and leaf plots. That was our dot plots. Now we're going to talk about the stem and leaf plots. A stem and leaf plot is a stem and leaf plot displays large set of data into tables with 2 parts. A stem, the first digits used to a group of the data, and a leaf, the remaining digits used to show each individual data piece. Each piece of data is listed in a stem and leaf plot. I believe you did this last year when you were in 5th grade. The first thing that you need to do is put the numbers in order. So we have 68. Our next number is 70, 79, 85, 87, 88, 88, 89, 92, and 93. Your stem is the first digit. It's your tens digit and up. Your leaf is your ones digit. So my smallest digit of my stem is going to be 6. So you start off with 6 and you count straight down. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then your leaf is going to be your ones digits. So it's going to be 8. With a 7, it's going to be a 0 and a 9. With the 8, it's going to be 5, 7, 8, 8, and a 9. The 9 is going to be a 2 and a 3. So you also need a key. 6 with a line and 8 represents 68. Number 4, the links below represent the numbers of meters a toy car travels. 2 6/10, 3 1/10, 3 5/10, 2 8/10, 4, 3 1/10, 2 9/10, 2 1/10, 4. Our stems are going to be 2, 3, and 4. because those are the largest digits. Those are the largest place value. The biggest place value is going to be your stems. Our leaves for the 2 will be 1, 6, 8, and 9. For 3, it will be 1, 1, 5. 0, 0 for the 4. This is where it becomes very important to have a key, because you need to know that 2, a line, and a 1 represents 2 decimal 1. You need to know that it represents 2 decimal 1. So number 5, the stem and leaf plot represents the energy efficiency ratings of a home in a community. Determine if the following statements are true or false. Determine if the following statements are true or false. A, the range of energy scores is 26 points. You need to see if that's true or false. So who can tell me? I want you to look, and who can tell me what the range is from this stem and leaf? And tell me how you got it. Okay, so to find range, you take the biggest, 82, and you subtract the smallest, 55. 82 minus 55 is 27. So it is not 26, so this statement is false. A total of 13 homes were rated. You need to count how many numbers you added to determine if there is 13. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they rated 12 homes. So it's a total of 13 homes. True or false?
False.
False. Because it is 12 homes. The median score is 66. First, we need to find the median. I like taking my numbers and listing them out and finding the median. 55, 56, 58, 59, 59, 64, 67, 70, 71, 73, 77, and 82. Now I am going to find the median. I'm crossing off on both sides. I have two middle numbers. So to find the median, I am going to add those two middle numbers together. 64 plus 67. I get 131. Now 131 divided by 2. 2 will go into 13 6 times. 6 times 2 is 12. Two will go into 10 5 times. So when I find the median, I get 65.5. So is that true or false? Now the most common. Most common is also known as mode. Mode is most common. Home rating was 59. Is that true or false? Do we have more 59s than anything else? Yes. That is true. Okay, so let me give you a hint on this one. This one is asking for a percentage. What percentage of the homes are between 50 and 60 for more than, the number of homes rated between 50 and 60 accounts for more than blank of the homes? How many are between 50 and 60? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 12. So when I divide 5 divided by 12, I am going to get 41%. This one is going to be greater than 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 12, which is 1/3. This is going to be between 60 and 69. And 80 and 89, because those are the least amount. Those are less than the 20%. I know I went really fast at the end. We are running out of class time.